Fucking Stench Trench is here, baby. About to give you all the news from this past week. The death of Mark.
All right.
The death of Mark.
What's up, Bills? If you couldn't tell,
Big Daddy G is here.
the Stench Trench.
The Stench Trench, the highest scorer in the league. Number 2. Slowly making it to number 1. But let's get into it.
All right, sounds
Let's get
good.
into it.
Starting with the shit start of the week. I went with Mark playing the Rams D, getting -1 points. It's always shitty when you get negative points.
And I chose Chevy with Mike Evans, getting 0 points this week. Yeah, dude, the Bucs did not look good at all this week. They looked pretty good last week, but that's what they do. They give you guys hope. You terrible fucking Bucs fans. Fuck all of you. Putting your faith in just trash. A fucking dumpster fire.
Yeah,
You got Jabu as your fucking quarterback.
Jabu. All right, performance of the week. There was plenty of candidates. There was some big-ass weeks this week, but I went with Aaron Jones. Pasta playing Aaron Jones, getting 45.7. Who was your performance of the week, John?
I gave it to myself. Christian McCaffrey, 44.7.
Something like
Also
that.
giving it to myself for the Philly D. No one would have played them. Gave me 35 points against the Jets. And they looked really fucking good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say nobody would have played him, but
I mean, I played them though.
you did, and they 35 points. Pretty solid.
Yeah, that'd be the best player on most guys' teams this week, from what I saw.
Yep. Moving on. Should have pulled out. I went with AJ. Gave him a little twofer here. Manny Sanders, Valdez-Scantling combined for 3.7 points. If he pulls one of them, plays Will Fuller on his bench.
You win by 35 points.
Fuller had the most points in the league this week, 46.7, just crazy.
Fucking monster.
Sitting on
Monster.
AJ's bench.
DeAndre who? AJ had him sitting on the bench. Just played Valdez-Scantling. Dude. Didn't he go to USF?
He did.
Ugh. Too much pride, dude. Too much pride. In
Him
your
and
shitty
Marlon Mack
school.
are the pride of USF. Chocolate or poop? You see it on the ground. What is it?
Who ate it?
Or is it poop? I don't know. Well, I had a piece of chocolate. Jimmy G, I mean, wasn't the greatest, but 15 points from the streaming quarterback's pretty good. Fucking Chris and his 49ers D getting 19 last night
That's pretty good.
to beat me by 2 points.
That's pretty good.
You fuck. Also, Chris picked up and played a kicker that got 9. It's pretty solid for a kicker, so I gave it to you. Pez actually playing D.D. Westbrook. I was kind of surprised. 11.7 points. And Heather picking up and playing a kicker. Chris Boswell and the Steelers getting 12. Beautiful chocolate. We were all safe.
I got some poop.
Josh ate some poop.
I got some poop. Geronimo Allison.
The other other Green Bay Packers receiver.
Yeah, he did nothing. He had like 2 receptions, got like 3.8 points. Really was a no-show. Yeah, that sucked. But I mean, I'm struggling at that flex spot though. Like that third wide receiver spot is kind of
I think you're okay.
munching my ass
I think you're okay putting up 210.
for now.
The only other piece of poop was Archie picking up and playing Eddie Pinheiro, the Bears kicker. He only got 3 points over in London.
Eddie Pinheiro. Mr. Pinheiro.
You should
Best-
join.
Mr. Roberto Aguayo.
Hey, Aguayo.
No job. He's gonna be in the XFL, dude.
He is going to be in the XFL.
He's gonna be a Viper, dude.
That draft is going to be crazy. What is it, 6 teams or 8 teams? And they're picking 71 players each.
That's a lot of guys.
Jeez.
That's a fucking lot of guys.
Yeah. Not Rodney King yet. Best bench goes to AJ for the third or fourth week in a row.
Bro, you had like 70 some fucking points on your bench, dude. Your bench almost would have beat Chevy.
He probably would have beat me.
Which, goddamn, Chevy, your team looked like shit.
More than half from one player. Rodney King Award goes to
Chevy.
72.2 points. Also,
This week we got a new award called the Trayvon Martin Award.
because you didn't just get beat up, you got killed.
You got fucking trampled, picked up, trampled again. Mark, team went off, but dude still just couldn't beat the trench, dude. We're getting deeper. We're taking more bodies. That's all it is. It's getting stankier. Woo! Can't handle it. R.I.P. Trayvon, though. Horse boy. Should have bought you a little snack. Remember, a little
Live on.
carrot or something.
Live on,
Some
Trayvon.
apple slices. Whatever little horses are into.
And the positive pregnancy test surprise of the week. What were you surprised about?
Will Fuller. What? He hasn't done anything all year.
Yeah, that was.
I don't think puts a fucking in this league 46. In other PPR leagues, it's like 59,
I've seen him in the 50s.
60s. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That was my big surprise.
My surprise was Archie going 2 in a row, baby.
Fucking Archie, you're not that bad.
I know, man.
He's
My
not
fucking
that
team
drunk.
sucked this
He's
week.
not that drunk.
Leaving me all alone in fucking last place. Damn it, I need another beer.
Fucking
Fuck. Anyway, let's get into the matchups. Starting with, I'll just start with me versus Chris. Probably the closest match of the week. I lost by 2 points. It came down to last night, and it was fucking frustrating. Not a great performance from either team by any means, but we broke 100. And Chris did just enough to beat me with that damn 49ers defense.
God, you guys are just two fucking dumpster fires fighting over who has a fucking hotter burn. That's all you guys are. Just shit. Just two shit piles.
Fuck, I don't want to wear the dress.
Yeah, I mean, y'all can wear the same dress.
If I'm wearing the dress, I'm not wearing any underwear. So y'all are going to have to look at my balls all night.
Woo! Them shits hit his knee.
Anyway, there's not really much else to talk. I mean, the biggest score was Edelman getting 21. So moving on.
That's the only talk of the town.
Yeah, I will say this. I had Bridgewater in my lineup. And, like, sort of last minute, I picked up Garoppolo to play instead. And
Jimmy G.
Garoppolo did okay, but fucking Bridgewater lit up the fucking Bucks, and I would have beat you, Chris. God damn it. Anyway, moving on. Let's do Pez versus Fogel. Fogel just looks unstoppable right
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Deshaun Watson looks like a fucking animal.
He really is, and he's not going to slow down playing that fucking Chiefs.
Fucking Godwin.
Godwin is the number 1 receiver in fantasy right now, so that's pretty insane.
And he's a buck, right?
And he's a buck. I mean, and Chubb is solid. He didn't have a good week this week, but
Derrick Henry's turned out to be pretty solid.
yeah, I mean, just a solid team. And Pez's team he's got good running backs. Cook and Carson they just kind of carried this week and just wasn't enough to get that at 150. But
Yeah, Carson Wentz didn't look too bad, but that was still a shitty game.
he just didn't need Carson Wentz because they were dominating the Jets the whole time. Julio
The
had a
fucking
bad
defense was
day.
dominating the Jets the whole time.
Yeah, had Kyler Murray on the bench, almost more than double Carson's score. Wouldn't have helped, but you got to know, when to play the right matchups. Pez, I mean, you're learning still. You're a ginger, so
Yeah,
I
dude.
know why you went with Wentz because he's a ginger too. But you can't always pick the gingers. Andy Dalton's available.
He is, but he's shit because the Bengals are shit.
Next up, I got AJ versus Heather. I think
AJ just can't get it right, dude.
Heather is
AJ never knows. Look at all these. God, how do you leave all that on your fucking bench?
on a nice
Idiot.
win streak, though. She 3-game win streak. She started off 0-2, so she definitely turned it around. Russell Wilson looks like a stud. I think he's the number 1 QB right now, actually, even over Mahomes.
Zach Ertz had a decent game. Gallup's
Ertz-
back.
Ertz finally scored. Gallup looks good. Juju actually had a good game. Fournette.
Until fucking Rudolph.
Dude, he
Motherfucker went like starched.
and then the cart broke.
And then
they
the
had to
car
walk
had to
him.
push that shit and then take his face mask off, and he just had this fucking bucket on his head. It looked retarded.
Yeah, he did.
What?
Yeah, he went to sleep.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
You know he was making that noise like. Yeah, fucking. That shit is so funny, but not funny. Like, it's seriously not good. But fucking that CTE, there it is.
Yeah,
If he didn't have anything wrong before, he definitely has something wrong now.
he might have even shit himself.
Oh, those fucking yellow pants are looking a little dark there.
But yeah, Heather, your team looks solid. Fournette's finally getting his shit together. AJ, your team blows.
Dude, the Jags. The Jags are looking fucking dope. I don't know. I might get a fucking
I think-
Minshew jersey.
I think Foles is going to be back soon, and I bet you that he plays over Minshew, though.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Even with this Minshew fever?
They
This Minshew magic going on?
Minshew madness? Fu Manchu? I'm going to shave one soon.
Yeah, I'm going to do it too.
Yeah, just because they paid him a lot of money.
Do they pay Nick Foles?
And Nick Foles
Yeah.
got hurt throwing a touchdown pass, so
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's Big Dick Nick, dude. You got to let the man breathe.
you got to let him
It's
throw it
like,
on the table.
run that fucking Jag special that he's going to come up with.
All right, next matchup I got.
Ooh, the Stench Trench versus Horse Boy. Man, fucking Blue Waffle, dude. That's what your fucking team did this week, dude. Just turned into a fucking pussy-eating virus.
What would you rather put in your mouth? A blue waffle or Mark's toes?
You mean those fucking hooves? His fucking feet are turning into hooves, dude. Oh, fucking so gross, dude. You gonna get those cut off soon?
I love how Mark's feet makes an appearance every week.
They're disgusting, dude. Cut them off of your feet. Just the toe toe.
Mark, do yourself a favor. Find a China shop in Hawaii. Get a pedicure, all right? It's not that expensive, and you fucking need one, dude.
You need to talk to a
podiatrist.
and like maybe a surgeon. Like,
And a priest?
Take care. Yeah. Exercise them feet, son. There are demons in there.
I know you got health insurance with Geico. Use that shit. When's the last time you went to the doctor? Show them your feet.
I know you have to go to a large breed veterinarian and see if there's fucking stable space, but you need to go.
Oh my god. I mean, Mark did not have a bad week though.
No, dude. Like any other week, he would have beat a lot of people. He would have beat a lot, like everyone but me and Pasta, really.
Yeah, Brady
And
and
Heather.
A-Rob in the 20s, Chark in the 30s. So that
Yeah.
Tucker
Tucker at
16 from a kicker.
16.
That trade is looking like a really good trade.
But it
for
didn't
Mark.
help that, the Rams D went negative.
Olsen getting 0.
Yeah, Olsen getting 0. T.Y. Hilton doing literally nothing.
Bell had a tough matchup.
I mean, I didn't do too well. Ebron, I just need a fucking tight end, for Christ's sake. I don't know what to fucking do. Yo, holler at me if you're trying to get rid of a tight end.
I got
Or
one
if you
for
got, or yeah, just like look at my shit. I got some stuff, wide receivers you don't want, let me know. Like, I'll just throw it out there. But back into it, Philly D 35, Greg Legg. I don't think he's gotten less than 10 this year, but he looked good.
Greg
and then
Legg.
Amari Cooper just going off because he's fucking Bama great. He's our Michael Irvin. Y'all don't even know it yet.
So next up, we got Timmy versus Archie. Archie getting his second win, winning by about 25. Timmy's team just flopped. I can't believe Shady only got 1.3. Sammy Watkins
got nothing.
he got hurt and left like immediately.
Bro, I hate it when they're like, yeah, my left pinky like kind of hurts a little bit. Got a throb. I'm gonna go sit down.
It's just
Unfucking believable.
Get the fuck out of here. You make $1 million. Like,
it's just. I mean, he was questionable like leading up
Literally.
to it, and then
Till 11:30.
they
see,
just
that's
don't
what
even
Clemson
play.
gets you, dude. His fucking lackadaisical bullshit. Trash ass.
Archie, big week from Thomas really helped him, and I
Yep.
mean Josh Allen, DK,
Buffalo
double
defense.
digits. Buffalo D over the Titans.
Anybody on
What a
fucking
boring ass.
everybody
game.
on Kansas
Yeah, dude,
City
Michael
fucking
Thomas was really
sucks.
good.
Good job, Archie. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Pasta versus Chevy. Chevy only putting up 84 points. Holy shit! You're
You
like
should have left your
retard.
bye week guys in, dude. You probably would have, I don't know, just maybe. I don't know. Just would have, you would have had an excuse.
Yeah, just,
No excuse,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. But I
Fucking
mean,
Mike Evans didn't do anything. What a fucking piece of shit he is. Again, A&M doesn't get you shit.
Crab leg.
fucking Pasta though. Aaron Jones beasting up. Thielen, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. You know, he was
Yeah.
complaining, and Cousins made sure
They
to
should
take
be
care of
fucking
his
complaining, dude. How much are they paying Kirk Cousins to just give Dalvin the ball?
83 million guaranteed.
Yeah, okay. Maybe he should throw it once or fucking twice. Like, fucking asshole.
And then we got Lindsey going for in the 20s.
But why can't Stephon Diggs fucking say anything? Goddamn motherfucker.
He did? And
He got 2 receptions.
He
He
wants
threw
to-
the ball 4 times still.
white on white.
I get it, dude. It's Minnesota. They like to see the white guy prevail up there.
White power.
I mean, they're fucking, how Nazi is their symbol, dude? It's just a big white Aryan guy.
Lightning bolt.
Oh, the Viking.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Anyway, that does it for the matchups. Let's move into next week's matchups. Do a little predicting here. First up, it's me versus Heather. Heather has been on the rise. I need to get a win. I do have some tough matchups. Can Barkley just come back?
He's still in Wakanda, dude. Still got some healing.
Yeah,
You suck. Your team is trash.
I'm gonna win though. I'm gonna get a win.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, Heather needs. I mean, you're basically playing the Eagles.
Sanders and Ertz.
Yeah. Nah, that's not that many. But I'm pretty sure she got 1 or 2 on the edge. She got Deshaun down there, too.
Yeah, it'll be.
But
close,
go
though.
Birds. Go fucking Birds all day long.
Yeah, fucking Cowboys are trash.
Fuck the Cowboys. Trash ass.
It's projected to be pretty close, but I think I'm gonna take it. What do you think? You think Heather's gonna beat me?
yeah.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
projected really close.
You're going to wear that dress this year.
I want to see you in a dress, dude.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna see my balls. All right, moving on. We got AJ versus Pez. Also projected to be pretty close. But Pez doesn't even have a defense in right now.
Pez doesn't have a defense in, but maybe he's not playing him on purpose. Like maybe he's not showing all of his cards. I don't know. That's a shitty card not to show.
He had Chicago on bye and he benched him, so he'll pick someone. So I'm gonna go with my
Kansas City's on the waiver. There's some defenses out there you can go grab. Denver's out there. They're not the best anymore.
I'm gonna go with my little trend that's been going. Every pick I pick on AJ's matchups goes the opposite, and I really want AJ to lose. So I think AJ is gonna win.
I'm gonna take Pez just because.
Same here.
Just like fuck AJ.
Yeah, fuck
Can we give a little AJ impression?
What do you mean an AJ impression?
Oh, round eye.
Oh,
AJ's turn. You getting here do your homework? AJ. You put shoes on when you play basketball.
Fogel versus Mark.
I mean, Fogel, you're just gonna dominate him. This isn't even much to talk about.
I don't want Fogel to
Right
be
now,
on the
Mark has
trophy
Nelson
again.
Aguilar, who I think has put up a total of 20 points all season.
He had one good game when Alshon didn't play.
Yeah, and even then, he really wasn't even that great. It was like 12 points. Like,
Um,
fuck out of here.
I mean, Mark could have another good week. He does got good pieces, and he gets Devontae Adams back, but he does have some bye week issues. I don't know. I'm gonna go Fogel. God damn it.
Yeah, Fogel's gonna win another one.
Yep.
6-0 or
Every single person on his team besides his kicker is projected over 10. It's nuts. It's pretty great.
Next up, Josh versus Timmy. I'll just let you two talk about it. Timmy, get in here.
I'm probably gonna lose, but I'm gonna try my best. Try my best.
Like I said, I still need a tight end, so I'm still gonna talk to Zach about this. Work some things out. I got some waiver claims. Hopefully they'll get through. I hope none of you guys are actually trying anymore. Because obviously there's some definitive leaders that you guys just won't.
Sammy Watkins
Won't
might
rise
be
above.
up for trade.
But
Holla at your boy.
yeah, I'll let your boy. If you see something you want, I think I'm gonna win. Just because I think I'm never gonna lose. Just because I'm unstoppable. Trench getting bigger.
I'm gonna
Deeper.
try. I'm gonna
Taking
try. I'm
lives,
gonna take
baby.
myself. I'm gonna try to win, but it's gonna be a tough one. Bitch got 200 points. I never seen that.
210
seen
points,
it.
baby. You got drugged, Mark. George Zimmerman, you did in your own neighborhood.
Oh my. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take. Actually, let me see. I don't think it's that easy. Timmy, you could beat this fucking guy.
Are you kidding me?
McCaffrey against Tampa Bay. Never mind. I'm gonna take Josh. Then we got Chris.
Woo! I think McCaffrey gets 56 points this week.
He very well might.
He fucking will run
Chris
all over that bus.
Versus Chevy. I think Chevy is going to turn it around because Chevy, although he had a terrible week this week, he's been pretty damn good and just been playing all the teams that are going off. And Chris's team actually kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm against Chris just because he's had collusion in the past. Just like Chris, I don't know. I'm going to take fucking Chevy just because the guy needs a win.
Yeah, Chevy needs some help.
Chevy needs some fucking help. Just like he just needs some guys need to show up.
Yeah.
And even when they did show up against me, I fucking was there with some other dudes that were showing up. But I'll see you week 12, bitch.
And lastly, we got Archie versus Pasta. Oh my God, look what Archie's projected.
Archie, you are projected a total of 54 points.
Now he does have a QB on bye,
He's
a
got
defense and a kicker on bye, but
Philoden. I still think he's down. He's only at 85 points.
so I'm gonna go with Justin.
I'm gonna take Justin.
Yep. Pasta's gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Well, hey, y'all got anything else to say?
Fuck Fogel.
Fuck Fogel, always.
Bagelberry, eat a bag of dicks.
Yes, sir. See ya, motherfuckers.
Always fun, dude. Always fun.